Hey YouTube, it's Mr. Miles, and we're gonna watch a couple of the cinematics that were released today for World of Warcraft's 8.2.5, the kind of the culmination of the war campaign. The first one we're gonna watch is the it's more of like the in-game rendered cinematic. I believe it takes place at the beginning of this current chapter or the end chapter of the war campaign, so I have no idea what to expect. I'm really pumped, so let's get into it. Let's make sure that we're watching this the highest quality. All right, let's go.
Anduin, Sylvanas' actions have threatened us all, and day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive,
Oh my god, Anduin.
we must strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
So few.
Oh my gosh.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails, we're done.
Are they going after Sylvanas?
What kind of war chief will you be?
The horde I joined was birthed in blood, tainted by corruption. The road that led to the dark portal was long and wide,
I love the music.
paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That was the great lie upon which the horde was founded.
It's true though.
We did was honorable. Thrall, Rosen, they were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvanas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has...
Honor. I've never known honor. They deserve more. But the horde
I see. I thought they were gonna make him war chief too. It would have been like the easiest choice.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen... The ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm between the Horde and Alliance if we labored 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
It's true. It's true. After a while, why are we continuing this cycle? I want Bane. I want Bane as war chief.
Soldiers, on your feet.
Oh my god.
Start breaking camp immediately! Lord Saurfang?
Zakar,
Zappy boy.
where is our home?
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth. And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter. One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
Breaking the cycle.
Nice. All right. Wow. All right. So clearly, Asmund goes all over my my suggested. So clearly they're kind of pushing more towards like a faction, like the factions uniting, and I don't know how I feel about that, because World of Warcraft it's always been Horde versus Alliance, but I think with the re-release of World of Warcraft Classic, the Blizzard team, the WoW team has the ability to push like the current WoW, like BFA retail, if you want to call it that, a bit further. Like they can break the mold. They can do other things now that we have like a classic server or a classic experience in place. So I think it's long overdue. that we move away from the classic Horde versus Alliance. What I would like to see though is I think there's a large player base out there that doesn't want to be a part of like this like hybrid Horde and Alliance combination with like Thrall and Saurfang along with Jaina and Anduin and Gen, like all of them together kind of forming their own alliance. I think it would be really neat if we got like a kind of like an absolute evil faction like the Forsaken or something, or like a new Horde like helmed by Sylvanas, like having their own faction doing absolute evil things. That way you can live that fantasy of playing for like the bad guys. This kind of like continuous like under like misunderstandings, or like you have to make one faction leader evil or do something terrible in order to like continue this faction war. So I think it's time they switch things up. But anyway guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start reacting in another video we'll post up for the like the fully rendered cinematic, which I'm excited about. But let me know down below what you thought about this one, where you see kind of like this faction war going, if you think there's going to be kind of a formation, like an actual alliance of like orcs and Tauren and humans and like everybody together working together towards, you know, one faction, or if there'll be a two faction war in the future of World of Warcraft. Guys, yeah, let me know down below in the comments. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, it's greatly appreciated. And as always guys, thank you so much. Take care.